and I would like to know why you always say bad things about our people and especially about our country.
Because I am attempting to pick a fight with some Brazilian fighters. Not fighters that care about you, Brazil. Fighters who have abandoned you. Fighters that claim they're from Brazil, like Wanderlei Silva, but he lives in a gated community in Las Vegas. He drives a Aston Martin. Do you guys even know what that is? That's what James Bond drove. It cost 200 grand. Wanderlei could have bought a fully loaded Lexus, drove around in style for 41,000, sent 159 grand back to your country, built 2 schools, but he didn't. He didn't send you 159 grand. He didn't send you $159. He didn't send you 159 cents. He left you, abandoned you, and now he lives in America. Anderson loves to claim Brazil. He just put $2 million down on a high-rent mansion in Los Angeles. I apologize to the Brazilian people that your heroes left you.
A lot of guys can be fighters, but only one can be champion. And maybe I'm wired a little bit differently, but that's the way it goes.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Silva the champ?
Yeah, I will correct you. You are wrong.
But that's not your belt.
Well, whose do you propose it is?
I don't know. I don't know. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it?
What do you think? I just woke up and went and took it from him?
I don't know.
Of course it's the belt. It says it right on there. You don't think the belt would lie, do you? It says UFC middleweight champion on there.
God made 6 billion men, and none of them are as tough as Chael Sonnen, Frank Mir, and Fedor Emelianenko. Boys, neither one of you is the best, but one of you is next.
I gotta know, if you get a chance, which one do you want to fight?
Because it's your first day on the job, Chael will stick around, John. I have no preference. I got the biggest arms, I got the greatest charm, and I do all the harm.
Doesn't matter who you fight.
1-on-1, 2-on-1, or 5-on-1. I'll make them all need 9-1-1.
How many more fights do you think you can lose and still be such a big draw?
Oh, Dan, come on, you're asking me. Why would have I ever thought of things like that? I don't have any idea. How long are you going to hold a pen in your hand and not write anything down? I mean, what are we going to do, go back and forth and ask each other stupid things? I don't deserve title shots, Dan. Title shots deserve me. I don't go out and earn main events. Main events need to earn me. I'm the reason Waldo's hiding. I'm the baddest man in the world. And if somebody disagrees, by all means.
First off, I offer absolutely zero apologies. And secondly, listen guys, if you're not willing to go too far, you will never go far enough in life. And I don't care. I don't promote fights. I pick fights. I'm like John Jones. I sound like Sean Combs. And I got trombone-sized stones like John Holmes.
You Chael Sonnen, you got a fake ass belt, bro.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret. And if you win against Chael Sonnen, you made a bad bet now. Right here on the UFC's new home, Fox Sports 1. Wanderlei Silva. 6 feet tall and 205 pounds. Boy, until I met you, I didn't know they could stack crap that high.
Yeah, you Chael Sonnen, you got a fake ass belt, bro.
What was your reaction when you heard the Silva quotes that he was going to break all of your teeth and that you weren't going to be able to walk from the octagon?
Well, that's like the big threat in Brazil. You know, we're going to send you to the dentist. He's not the first Brazilian to tell me that. The only resentment and confusion I have is the implication like they've got dentists on every other block in Brazil, you know? There's something wrong with your tooth in Brazil. Some guy, some witch doctor waves a fish bone in front of your face and hopes your mouth feels better.
Tito always says I'm using my mouth to get my opportunities. The only person I know that made money using their mouth is his ex-wife.
Well, just to correct you, I was never no marriage. You're a fucking punk, dude. That's what you call class, right here, compared to no class.
That was a nasty line.
No class. No class at all. That's why you see him with thongs and fucking jeans and a t-shirt. No class.
They don't call you the bad guy for nothing.
I will tell you it's not the guy in the pictures. It's not the guy that went on to be a bank robber and they shot him and he's dead and that's why the DB case closed because they've got them and they never got him. They never got him. He died in Arizona 2 years ago. 2 years ago. It was the week between Christmas and I think it was the 27th. But he also fled there. I got the whole story.
I got the holster. They don't know who he is. And I was with his grandson, by the way. Because see, I do have a little bit of a fantasy that someday I come and reveal it to you, but I can't come and reveal it to you. I sound a little bit weird saying I know who DB Cooper is. I didn't know I sounded weird. I just know who DB Cooper is. One woman flight attendant was with him start to finish. She's the only one that looked at him. She's the only one that remembers. She's the only one that recognized him. When the composite drawing came out, she said from Jump Street, that's not him. Now, her biggest problem was complexion. It was a Caucasian male, and she always thought beneath the hair and the hat and the sunglasses and the fake mustache, she thought it was a Hispanic gentleman. Now, she's close. She's close. The gentleman was Indian.